So I'm just feeding, checking hives, checking mite levels, and feeding oxytetracycline today. Check out these hives. Looks pretty nice, eh? I don't see the queen on there. Alright. Yeah, they look good. So, here's 32 grams. Just dust this across here. This is oxytetracycline. Help prevent American foul brood disease and European foul brood. I feed this in the, well, usually in the spring. I didn't feed it this spring, but usually in the spring and fall. You do 3 applications, I think 4 or 5 days apart. There's different brands and different instructions, but anyways, that's what I'm up to. I write the mite level on the lid. This one only had 1 the last time I checked it, so like 0.3%. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to bother checking it again. It's fine. This one over here had 3 mites, so about 1% 2 weeks ago. I checked it again and it still is at 1%, so that's good. Here the treatment threshold is 2% in the fall, 2% September 20th. So if you find 2% before September 20th here, it's a good idea to be treating them. But yeah, they look good. They're getting heavy, and they're still brooding. There still is some eggs and brood in them, so they should look good. So far, I don't need to treat this fall, except for later on in the fall after they're wrapped, I'll treat them with oxalic acid vapor, and that'll clean up any straggler mites. But yeah, they look good. Here's the hive with the Kona queen. It's built up nicely into a double. They're backfilling everything. There's some good pollen stores in here, and I'm not sure how well the camera's picking up here, but there's some white pollen coming in. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like bees were rolling around in chalk or something. Here, I'm just going to take a quick mite test, and that'll probably be it for the year for really inspecting hives very much, so. Alright. Wow, look at that. There still is a solid frame of capped brood in here. Looks like they're still brooding quite a bit. So that's good. That'll mean that there's a bunch of young bees going into winter. That's really good. Hopefully the mites are still low. 2 weeks ago I found 2 mites on 300 bees, so it's like 0.6%. But not sure how well the camera's picking up here, but that's a nice solid frame of capped brood. Lots of good pollen stores in here. That's good, that'll help them out next spring. I just took a shake from this frame for a mite test, but there still is lots of brood. Let's go like this. There still is lots of brood, there's eggs, and there's some good open brood, so, and really good pollen stores in here. These girls will definitely need more syrup though, so. Okay, got it treated with oxytetracycline. I'll show the mite wash after, and that's pretty much it for this hive. So. Alright, so this one has 4 mites on a half cup of bees, that Kona hive over there. So 4 mites on a half cup of bees. That still is okay. If there was 6 or more, I'd have to treat, but there's 4, so that's roughly a 1.3% infestation. That's alright. In a few weeks, I'll probably treat them twice with oxalic acid vapor in October there after they're wrapped, and that should clean up any straggler mites. So, alright. That's what they look like. Kind of a reddish oval, dark reddish brown oval. There's 4 in there. So, alright, that's it for this one. Keep going through the hives here and take a few more mite tests. And keep feeding them, and that'll be it.